Hi everyone, welcome back. Like I promised, I'm making some videos about how to make a website and host that on your ESP32. I have used my time and learned Vue3 in the past few weeks, and it has been fun, so I'll talk about that part first. Just to make this series more interesting, I have purchased a ESP32 CAM module. It is AI Thinker from Temu. It works pretty well, and I'll show you how to make those connections from your ESP32 webpage to the CAM module. If you do not care about how to make the website, feel free to skip. I'm sure there are other people who makes better Vue3 tutorials than me. I am speaking from a beginner level. Like I said, I learned Vue off and on for about 3 and 4 weeks. So let's get started. Here's the webpage that I made. I'm not really a front-end person. I use a template for this card component. I'll post a link in the description. I want to say thanks to the person. On the bottom left, you will be able to see a footer view. It will grab the information from our ESP32, and once it has fetched all those information, we'll present them right there. I'll show you how to achieve that later. And for this weather card component, I have used the Open Weather API and grabbed the temperature based on my zip code. And I have also used the IP Info API just to have some fun. I do believe that Open Weather API may contain your zip code or the city name. Let's go to the camera page. So here's the camera page. And these are the components. I do believe there are some ESP camera tutorials out there. They're using the encoding HTML page, I believe. And I was thinking, what's the fun in that if I use the same tutorial and method? And it does look similar, but I have gained a lot while I was learning it. Let's just do a quick demo. Maybe I can finally show my face for once. So hi, let's change the resolution. Okay, it works pretty well. Let's change the brightness. Okay, contrast. Pretty good. Saturation. I can see something changed. Also gain. Okay. What about red tint? Okay, it works. Let's do mirror. Okay, it works. Now I believe this will. Oh yeah, let's do the LED. I made that work. It's pretty bright. We can also take a picture, and it will save the picture to our micro SD card. I believe this is what I want to show you right now, and we will look at how to make the web page. So now you have an option to make. First, we can use Vue3. Really nice framework, and the design looks very modernized. The RESTful example from IDF GitHub is using Vue3. I have used this, but for some reason I just could not get that debugging part to work. Maybe I'll try that sometime later again. So let's just explore this real quick. Search, let's say button. So it will give you some examples and how to use it. You can just try it out. It looks pretty nice, and I believe you scroll down more, you can just click view source. It will give you a template, and you can modify the code based on your need. And the second one is Prime View. I believe Prime View is fairly new. It looks very nice as well, but I did not go with Prime View because I almost finished the web page, and then I discovered Prime View while I was doing some readings. Let's just explore this real quick as well. Let's type button. Yep, and it looks about the same. It will just give you some example code, and you can just copy it and just modify it based on your needs as well. And the one I'm using is Quasar. I came across this framework. It works very good, and But I do have to say the design or the looks is not as sharp as Vue3 or PrimeView. Now, do I care? Maybe a little, but it works. If you like UI or UX, you can also go with Tailwind CSS. Let's see. Let's just go explore this real quick as well. Just try it out. Trigger. You can see on the bottom, it also give you like a view source, and you can just modify it, and just use it and modify it. But just be sure to learn it first. So find the one that you want to try and play with that for a bit. And principle is about the same. Okay. Now let's set up a project with Quasar, since that's the one I'm using right now. We'll open a terminal. Well, I have to talk about this first. If you do not have Node installed, the easier way to do that is by using brew. So just type brew install node. I believe you'll also install some other dependencies such as npm. Just let that install, then you should be good. So now let's just type npm init, sorry, Quasar. Now let's go with the first one. Project folder, let's just name web. Let's go with first one as well. JavaScript. Let's choose the first one. And package name, I'll just go with default for now. I'll just continue. I'm not going to use this one, so I'm just going to let it default to the first one. We'll enable the ESLint and state management and Axios. We are not going to use Vuex. We are using Pena, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Continue. Let's use prettier. And we'll use npm. And just wait.